Proton Mail tutorial and review. Features, walkthrough, pros, and cons. Hello everyone and welcome back. In today's video, I'll be showing you guys everything you need to know about Proton Mail. What exactly is this platform and how you can get started. So Proton Mail is a mailbox which is primarily based on making sure that your communication is end-to-end encrypted and secure. So with Proton Mail, all of your conversations are completely secure and encrypted, and this is based in Switzerland. So whenever you're sending or receiving a mail using Proton Mail, even Proton Mail themselves cannot read it. And this makes it a whole lot better. It adds a layer of security that you do not have in regular mailboxes. You can even block email trackers, it's ad-free, and has the highest levels of privacy. So let's jump right in. To get started, simply head on over to proton.me/mail and then click on Create Free Account. Now, if you want to get a business email, you can also opt for that. This is for people that are looking to create their own business accounts, and if you have your own domain, then you can proceed with Proton for Business. The pricing for Proton for Business is again going to be different as well, but we're just going to click on Create Free Account over here to get started. And once we do that, we can proceed with entering our plan, and there are 4 basic plans. We're going to opt for the free one right now. And we're going to choose our account. So we're going to create a brand new account. And then after that, we can proceed with our username. So let's say for my particular account, I want to add lilyguidesyou@proton.me. Now there are 2 options. You can opt for @proton.me or @protonmail.com. This just comes down to personal preferences. Both are the prefixes that are used for Proton Mail. And then after that, you need to create a password. Now in your password, you need to have 12 characters, uppercase, lowercase letters, numbers, and symbols. So we're just going to create a suitable password and then confirm it. Once done, you're going to move into the next step. So we're just going to proceed and click on Start using Proton right now. Now, when you are going to opt for the pre-plan, they are going to give you a special offer where you can get started with Proton Mail Plus for the first month for only £1. So if you do want to use Proton Mail Plus, I do recommend opting for this offer because you're truly not going to find such amazing features at such low prices anywhere else. Now I'm just going to show you guys the free version, and we're going to proceed with our CAPTCHA. So we're just going to start and fill in our puzzle and then click on next. Once you do that, you have your human verification, and then once your verification is complete, we can move into our next step. So right now our account has been created. It's just being created over here, so we're just going to wait a couple of seconds, and then you're going to set your display name. So my display name is going to be Lily Davis, and then click on continue. Once you click on continue over here, you can add your email address or phone number as a recovery method, but you can add this later on as well. Once you do that, this is what your Proton dashboard is going to look like. So this is what Proton Mail looks like. We're going to proceed, and they even have a desktop application as well as Google Play and Apple or Apple Store applications. Then you can choose your preferred look and then just click on proceed. Once you do that, on the left you will find your inbox. Then you will find a draft section. Then you have a sent mail section and a stored section. Below that you have archived, spam, and then trash. And then you have newsletters as well as different folders you can create and labels you can create. Now let's get started with sending our first email so I can show you guys how you can use Proton Mail. Click on new message and then enter the email where you want to send the mail to. Let's say it's going to be the Midge Maisel. And I'm just going to send this to one of my Gmail accounts. So, let's say I want to say hi, it's me. And then after that, we also have all the standard features. So when it comes to formatting, you have all your font sizes and all of your alignment tools on the bottom right. Then after that, you even have the option to attach public keys as well as request a read receipt, and you can even add expiration times. You can see you also have the ability to add encryption to your messages, as well as add attachments. And then you have the ability to create better emails with their writing assistant. Once done, just click on send, and just like that, your message will be sent. So now let's take a look at if our message has been received within our regular Gmail inbox, and we're just going to wait a few seconds. And within a couple of seconds, you should be able to see your mail that was sent from Proton Mail into any other email address. I'm just showing you guys this as a test so you guys can see how quick and easy it is to use Proton. So you guys can see my mail has arrived. It says sent with Proton Mails. And now what happens if I send an email to my Proton email? So I'm just going to send out a reply. And then once I do that, I'm going to go back into Proton. And I'll show you guys what a Gmail is going to look like within Proton Mail. So we're going to wait a couple of seconds and you guys can see our email is here. So it says, hi, what's up? And then it says from, and then year two. And just like so, you are able to send and receive with Proton Mail. Now, once you've started sending and receiving mail, it's time to categorize it. So you can go on to the left over here and you can go into labels. And then you can add your label. Let's say I want to add work. So all of my work related emails should be labeled under this. Let's say this was work related. So I can go ahead, click on label, select work, and then this will fall under the work label. Then you can click on plus, and then you can enter the next label name. Let's say this is going to be for uni, so on and so forth. You can categorize your mail. You can even click on manage your labels to manage all of them together. So you can build your entire configuration or entire categorization system. Now, alongside labels, you also have the ability to use folders. So you can click on use folder colors if you want, or you can just build folders. You can build parent folders and subfolders. So let's say if you want all of your business communication in one space, but you still want different spaces for each individual project within your business. So first off, you would create a separate business folder. Within that, you would click on each individual project. So let's say it's project A. We're going to add that. And then within this, we would add the parent folder as project 1. And then from there, we can proceed with adding the rest of our project and labels for categorized and organized emails. Now, you might say, hey, is it truly worth it? Well, I definitely do think this is an amazing platform, especially for those that are looking to build their business emails. If you choose to upgrade, you have 5 GB of storage, 15 emails or aliases, unlimited folders, labels, and filters, and unlimited messages per day. You have 3 custom email domains and Proton Sentinel programs. All of these features are going to be super helpful, especially if you have any business that you're running and you need to create your own marketing team. Then you also have Proton Duo, which allows up to 2 users with 1 TB of storage and up to 30 email aliases or email addresses, which I find to be a pretty amazing plan as well. And make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and check out other videos. And if you feel like some other video might be helpful to someone else, make sure to share our videos with your friends and family as well. And if you find that there is something missing, I will try to figure out a way to integrate more accurate content according to your needs onto the channel. So make sure to tell me if you find anything missing. So that was it for today. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the YouTube channel, and I will catch you guys in the next